mentira, que falsa alarma.
Pero tengo que ir para allá entonces.
Creo que tú tienes que escribirse por Dios que se lo comunique por aquí. Y tú nunca te llevaste de mí, entonces tú...
No es esto, el problema es que él me jodió con el preaviso que te estoy diciendo. ¿Tú me entiendes? Que él me jodió porque yo tengo que esperar los 28, el día 28. Entonces después del 28 tengo que esperar 10 días. Yo tampoco lo entiendo porque nosotros fuimos a la secretaría y tú viste, tú no hiciste nada ni adicional. Y te nos quedamos ahí. ¿Y qué tú viste? ¿Tú fuiste conmigo? ¿Qué te dijeron a ti? Pregunté, ¿tengo que volver a trabajar? Oye, vaya.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Boston.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
We're going to dance like everyone's watching.
Here's Oklahoma City now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Holiday. White, good.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. The jump hook. Poke loose. And it's Holmgren missing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Brown with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Banked it in off the glass.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Here's Tatum. Up top, White. Inside. Pass to Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Kick out to Brown. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. They set the screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Tipped. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. To the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Well, Stan, when you look at the history of undrafted players, few have been as impactful as Alex Caruso.
And you have to love the way he's done it, Brian. Grinded his way through the G League, won a championship, and now he's a first-team all-defense guy. Quite a story.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And here's Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Right side, Tatum. Outside, Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Back to Tatum. All sorts of time. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 6.
At 6'8" with a nice release point, Tatum's jumper is a tough one to disrupt.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Holmgren. And Porzingis with the block. White looking it over. Outside Holiday. The 3, Porzingis. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 8. Let's take a quick break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Boston leading by 8. There's a screen. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Tatum. Now here's White. Left side, Porzingis. Here's Holiday. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Williams from long range. Tatum pulls it in. So it's Boston now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. To the inside. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
On the wing, Caruso. Left side, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Celtics lead by 10. Tatum looking it over. Outside Porzingis. And here's Tatum. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Again, the miss by Boston. Thunder trail by 10. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Jumps up. And Tatum finishing the fast break.
Well, it all goes back to Jaylen Brown. He got the steal and then sent the ball back the other way.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Tatum with room to shoot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Outside for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Back to Caruso. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Outside Tatum. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Left side Porzingis. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
Boston shooting their first free throw this game. Thunder trail by 11. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Dort for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. It's Brown on the wing. No made baskets yet. Tatum inside. Beyond the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. Outside for Dort. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
They set a pick. Here's Hauser. Outside Tatum. Here's Hauser. Down low. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night. Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Thunder in possession here. They trail by 11. Knocked away. It's stolen by Tatum. To the paint. The rebound by Wiggins. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. There's a screen. There's Tatum with the three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wiggins outside. And here's Wallace. Down low. Joe. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. But then the savvy and balance to create that space. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That's off as well, so he misses both. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Hartenstein's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Pass to Pritchard. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Clock at 4. Lets it fly. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 9. Now here's Hartenstein. Back to Joe. Up top, Hartenstein. Outside Joe. For 3. And Hartenstein Hartenstein slams it in.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Hauser, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
To the inside, Hartenstein. This is his second trip to the line in the game. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Horford. Here's Shireman. Watched by Wallace. Down low. The jump hook. Here's Walsh. Yet to see a basket. Here's Pritchard. No dice from the high post. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them. In
22.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thank you for that. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. 5 on the clock. The kick out to White. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Thunder trail by 9. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Holmgren with it. Fires from deep. The shot no good. Outside, Brown. They set the pick. JB off the bounce. Rejected by Holmgren. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Now Holmgren. Holmgren powers through traffic.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Celtics lead by 7. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. And the Thunder in possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. And he drains the quick shot. And the Celtics lead by 9. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Caruso outside. From deep. On target from range.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And there's the screen. Pass to Holiday. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum missing. Thunder trail by 6. Caruso with it. Now guarded by White. Holmgren. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
first team.
And, you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Right side, White. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Holiday surveying the floor. And there's the drive. 6 to shoot. Outside, Brown. That three's off the mark. Thunder trail by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Caruso outside. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Pass to Dort. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Celtics lead by 5. Back to Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Tatum. A deep three. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. On the wing, Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Tatum. And it's in.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's White. Williams grabs the board. From deep, Holmgren. No good. So we see Boston get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Alex. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Hunter. Out to the right wing. From deep, Mobley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Back to Mobley. From deep three-point land. And Cleveland another three.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
As always, Allie, we thank you. On offense, here is San Antonio. 4-point game. The three from Barnes. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Poke loose. Stolen by Wembanyama. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Fox. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Here's Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Outside Hunter. Pass to Mobley. Wembanyama with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Fox outside. Here's the three. Cavaliers with a rebound. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Mobley's got 6 points.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
And it's Fox missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Cleveland on D. Fox right side. From the baseline. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 5.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
Pass to Strus. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
And it's in there.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
To the paint. Here's Merrill. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Inside. Wembanyama with a bucket.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Mitchell with the ball. And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep. Counted from distance. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Spurs leading by 1. Stay with us.
17.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And it's Fox missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Fox outside. Oh, Fox gets him with a silky floater.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
Left side, Mitchell. Clock at 6. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Strus. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. Mitchell just crushing their hopes, draining it before the shot clock expired.
Second team foul.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Fox. Pass to McLaughlin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Mitchell. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
It's stolen by Fox. Jumps up, and Fox takes it all the way to the rim.
So quick. Fox plays with incredible pace on both ends, and this man is hard to slow down.
Mobley on a screen. To the middle. He's off on that one. Wembanyama with some nice D. Spurs lead by 3. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
1:44 left to play in the second quarter. Fox for 3.
In the face of the ball handler, Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
Mitchell storms into the hoop.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now here's Fox. He's got 9. Vassell can't get it to go. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And it's Strus off the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Back to Fox. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. All by himself. The finish. And Mitchell with the slam.
Doing it on both ends. Mitchell, a great sequence for him.
Fox outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 27 seconds left in the second. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Mobley. 3-pointer. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 14 points.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooter.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Spurs trail by 6. RJ with Harrison Barnes on the roster. A team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
Outside Strus. Outside Hunter. Back to Strus. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's the Spurs ball. Vassell outside. From outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Hunter on the wing. Left side Strus. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Wembanyama, no good. The Cavaliers leading. And the shot is good by Garland.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice move. Now Fox. Back to Vassell. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. And here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 13 now.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Strus with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Strus' shot is off. Spurs trail by 4. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright. Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Back to Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Mitchell. Three-pointer, Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Now Allen. Stolen by Wembanyama. A minute 22 left in the third. Vassell outside. Pass to Fox. Now Wembanyama. Hunter covering. Double on Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Out to Fox. Now here's Wembanyama. It's stolen by Garland. And here's the fast break. For the finish. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's see those moves.
San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Into the lane. Mitchell muscling through.
And once Mitchell has any bit of momentum behind you, you are absolutely in trouble. He is terrific at scoring through contact.
Wembanyama up top. Back to Paul. Launches a three. The shot no good. Cleveland leading by 5. And it's Mitchell scored off the run out.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
Outside for Wembanyama. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we...
41.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Outside Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Ball with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When Vassell pounds it inside, Devin can make things happen.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. Mobley, right side. Back to Merrill. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Devin Vassell.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really...
Oh, Spider Mitchell, wow!
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Pass to Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
It's just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Fox for three. Boom! Fox with a triple.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Mobley on a screen. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell misses. Spurs trail by 7. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers, number 35.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Tries again. Oh, it's Wemby.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Mobley, right side. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Hunter can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 5. And he commits the intentional foul. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Right side, Garland. Okoro on the wing. Inside. Oh, Fox with a steal. Pass to Wembanyama. Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
If this young man is pretty steady at the line, Wembanyama can get this done. He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Zach Strus picks one up.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul. Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Here's Garland. And Chris Paul clears it away. And it's a Spurs ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
And they'll take that gift. Every point is critical at this stage.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The putback. Mobley grabs the board. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Paul. Outside Barnes to take the lead. And he drills the triple.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Down low. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now Paul. To the paint. Pass to Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 30.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Garland. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game. San Antonio on D. The lead is 2. Outside Strus. 4 on the clock. Pass to Mobley. Okoro outside. And stolen by Paul.
You have to be careful. When you're throwing a cross-court pass, you really have to be quick and accurate.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Cavaliers on D. Paul with it. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Barnes.
2 minutes.
Vassell outside. Fires the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Max Strus picks one up.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. On the wing, Strus. And he banks in the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. 2-point game. Vassell outside. Fox right side. The kick out to Paul. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 1:16 left in the OT period. Pass to Hunter. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Hunter the screen. Garland for 3. Oh, the trifecta!
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Vassell. And it's in.
defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
To the inside. Strus. Money. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. Here's Fox. Cash.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Here's Garland. Yes!
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
Fox goes in. Money.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
To tie. No good there. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild.
This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. So Phoenix will get the first possession. They set the pick. Durant's shot is off. Boston on offense. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. with it. Right side O'Neal. Plenty of space. Porzingis grabs the board. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
To the paint. Outside Holiday. Outside Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now here's Porzingis. The three is up. The shot no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Durant. And he drops it in from the low post.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. And stolen by Durant. Deal with it. Now guarded by White. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it. Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
And the jam by Brown.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside O'Neal. Right side Durant. In the air. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
White for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Pass to Bull. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. The kick to Tatum. Back to Brown. Puts up a three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And here's Bull. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bull's got 6.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Here's Booker. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Richards. Out of bounds. Boston ball.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Tatum, here we go. The kick out to White. Inside. To the middle. With 2 seconds left. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Your Suns.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge.
The Celtics. 15.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
The Suns leading. Pass to Beal. Now Booker. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Booker's got 5 now.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Beal. Yet to see a basket. Booker with it. Now guarded by Brown. To the inside. And stolen by Holiday. Brown down. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you. Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Now here's Beal. Pass to Richards. Great D that time from Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Back to Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Outside O'Neal. Out to Beal. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. Boston with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time.
Oh, my goodness! Jaylen Brown takes one out of the rafters. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flash into the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Richard's shot is off.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns trailing. Jacks up a 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Holiday. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, well, Holiday has plenty of shots up his sleeve, and that includes the mid-range jumper.
And that one's good by Durant.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now here's Porzingis. Give him 8. White on the wing. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
O'Neal with it. Back to Booker. On the wing, Durant. There's a screen. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. Pass to Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Outside Booker. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Booker. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Tries a 3 off the inbound. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
27.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life.
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Brown drives in and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Brown so fast off the drive. Tough for defenders to keep up.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Horford inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Horford's got 5 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Allen outside. And that one's good. Hold. Give him 8 points now.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
White on the wing. Ooh, poked away. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
Phoenix on D. Screen by Horford. Pass to Pritchard.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Suns making a change here.
Number 21, Tyus Jones.
And so it's Boston with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Suns trail by 5. Allen a screen. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Allen. Booker with it. Now guarded by White. A nice shot by Booker.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Hey, Horford from range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The Celtics making a switch here.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Brown with a screen. Out to Horford. Left side, Brown. Pass to Hauser. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Done outside. For 3, Allen. And the Suns miss again.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The Suns will go for a different look here. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Royce O'Neal. Bradley Beal. Suns timeout. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Suns Panther.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Get on your feet right now.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Suns trail by 9. Allen a screen. Now Beal. Still no points. Pass to Allen. Right side Bull. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Durant. Boston pulls it in. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside Bull. On the wing, Durant. Outside O'Neal. Back to Durant. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
40. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Booker. Durant surveying the D. Outside Booker. And the call is going to be, yes, on their illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
3-point field goal.
And the Celtics lead by 12.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Mold. And he banks in the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Holiday drives in. The kick to Tatum. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Suns trail by 8. There's a screen. Here's Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Pass to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Six to shoot. Now Holiday. Now here's Tatum. Off target there with a little leaner. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Tatum, good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to O'Neal. The three. Boston with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Brown looking around. To the inside. Rejected by Bull. It's Booker on the wing. Durant. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Porzingis up top. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis in the post. Outside Tatum. The three ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Outside Bull. Pass to O'Neal. It's Booker on the wing. Bull with it. Pulls it from 20. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going there.